Welcome back to Trumbull Valley and the Salt of the Earth. So this is my second session of the day. I've just made this dude pretty tired, so we need to switch characters. And I'm going to switch to Lank the Bee-Man. Because we need a gardener, and Lank does not yet have a fifth skill. Now, we could take him down to our newly minted food outpost to get him trained up, but because we collect a lot of stuff here, I'm pretty sure... Yes, we already have a gardening textbook, so let's just use it.
Like they say, knowledge is power.
Boom. We are now a gardener, which means we can upgrade our food outpost to level 3. So this community had stockpiled so much influence, we managed to get all leveled up outposts right at the outset, with the exception, of course, of the Ecolab Research Station, which does not have additional levels, but has got a lot of interesting stuff to do in its own right. Like, we can craft biochem items now, and these cost chemicals, plague samples, mostly chemicals and plague samples. I don't actually know how many chemicals I've got stored up, because I've been blasting through them to generate, like, firebombs and stuff. Okay, maybe I should take a break from the firebombs, because I might want to use this case of chemicals for something else. So, okay, let's have a look at our inventory. We got some pipe bombs. We've got... Right, this guy's carrying out a 50 cal. Huh. Okay, so what do we actually want to do with this guy? So we've got a bounty that we want to complete that involves revolvers. So let's figure out what revolver we think is appropriate for this dude. Maybe this 357 Viper. And let's just not carry around a 50 cal because what the heck. Instead, let's grab something just a little bit more reasonable. Actually, because the revolver cannot be suppressed. Actually, let's see. Do we have any awesome brakes we can stick on this guy? Oh, we've got a Clio tumbler, which increases dismemberment. Huh. That might be kind of fun. But for right now, let's grab this brake. But yeah, let's give this guy a tumbler. So yeah. So what I want to do maybe is shoot apart some zombies, and if I'm gonna do that, I don't want to use a 50 cal, because 50 cals will actually just murder a zombie straight up, so we don't want to do that. So let's grab something that's 7.62. It's an M1A, M1903 sniper rifle, just a regular old regular old M14. Ooh, a Stormbringer. Hard to say no to a Stormbringer with a tumbler on it. Now, what are my skills here? So I haven't even leveled up my shooting skills. So if I have the capacity to be a sharpshooter, that would be very helpful. But since I haven't leveled up yet, I don't know what I am. Let's grab some 357 rounds. Lots of 357 rounds, because we're going to be trying to kill as many armored zombies as we can with these things. Grab some 7.62. And in case we need to thin the herd, let's also grab ourselves some fire. We have so many of these. It does not hurt at all for us to grab some. Okay, so we're all set up, except last session we found out that Cash Beaumont has not yet... What the heck is up with my base? So many freaking zombies. Okay, Cash Beaumont has not yet rolled over the... what are they called? The bounties. And I suspect it's because I've been using Quick Resume and I haven't actually quit the game yet. So let's actually quit the game, come back and see if that's what I needed to do. La Coalición, I did take the poor localizations that you called out. I did bug those. I bugged all of them. I linked. I took screenshots of all of the things you reported, and I sent them in. I'm not sure what the timing is on fixing it, so I haven't followed up afterwards to see if it got fixed. If it did get fixed recently, then it probably would have made it into update 27. But I'm really not sure, and I can't promise you that. Yeah, look, Coalición, we have not exactly figured out how we're going to give people someday the 8th outpost slot. We've been holding it back forever, and now it feels like, I don't know, it'll be the end of an era when we finally figure out how we want to give that to people. Actually, I've got one idea for how we might do it. Anyway, whatever. I'm going to keep that idea to myself. All right, we're going to continue our game. See how much shorter our load times are these days on the Xbox Series X. Jedi Citrix, I'm not actually sure what you're talking about with the modify a single emote channel point reward. I think that might be an automatic Twitch thing that I don't know anything about. Okay, so we're back. Let's start by heading over to the Bounty Broker, because whatever I do, I want it to count. So let's get myself unturned around. Okay.
I better keep an eye out for plague zombies.
Good idea. So let's head out here. Go and meet up with Cash first. And then once we've chatted with him, one thing I'd really like to do is complete this final bounty for one of the previous packs. I think it's the open range pack. I want to finish this one bounty from the open range pack just to wipe that out and only have fearsome footage left to work on. But we'll see what else is in fearsome footage that we might want to work on at the same time. So, you know those, like, muscle ticks that you sometimes get? Like, it makes your eye twitch or something like that? I've got one in my stomach right now, and it is driving me up the wall. I just wanted to say that out loud, so if I get more and more annoyed over time, that's what's going on. I've got a weird muscle tick in my stomach, which is just not supposed to happen. That's not where those are supposed to be. Where's the best way down? I think there's a lot of places to get hung up down here. I want to make sure I don't get into a bad... Oh, like hitting a tree. Get into a bad situation. Yes. Mabrok assessment. I did have some... I had breakfast at Wendy's this morning, actually. There's a Wendy's right near my daughter's high school, so when I drop her off at school...
Would you assist me with this?
There we go, it worked. Okay, so if this happens to you, if you think that the bounties are supposed to roll over and they haven't rolled over on a particular day, definitely quit the game formally and relaunch it and you'll get them. So, yeah, so I've got this one last open range pack one that I want to get. The rest of these are all got. So let's look at fearsome footage. First, the ones that have actual rewards. So, plague zombies in close combat. That's so easily doable. It feels almost like a gimme. Dismember zombie arms. I've got a Clio tumbler with me. Zombie legs with weapons, meaning melee weapons. So I think I should grab somebody who's got swordplay to do that one. Melee kill 10 freaks. And 2 plague hearts with bladed weapons.
Use a hand over here. Can you spare someone?
Headshot non-freak zombies. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna be headshotting armored zombies anyway. So let's grab this one.
Be well prepared for this.
And actually, hold on. I can just craft the first aid kits right now, can't I? Let's just do that. Oh, I never installed a mod in my, whatever this is. Infirmary. Oh, here's the biochem station. I think normally I do that, but now I've got the outpost that does it, so... A pill press? Oh, painkiller crafting discount. That's exactly what I want. But in the meantime, let's make ourselves some first aid kits. There we go. Bounty complete.
We have bounties in quite a wide variety indeed.
All right, so plague hearts in close combat. What in the world were we talking about? It's the last one I'm going to do. Teammates, I don't have a teammate with me, so yeah. Dismember. Oh, right. I think dismembering zombie arms
That won't be easy,
was the other one I wanted to
but
do
have
because I've
faith
got
in you.
this Clio tumbler. So, okay. So we got a nice little set of these. Now, step 2. Let's go to a place with a lot of armored zombies. We verified last time there's a ton of them up here. So let's head that direction. And then maybe on the way down, back when we're done and we come back home, we can knock out that infestation because we don't want that to be around. notice that a bunch of the zombies are gone from my base because I quit and came back. There's open world games for you. So which way am I driving? The wrong way. Oh, Tressy's quest. Nope. I'm ignoring Tressy right now. Oh, come on. There we go. Eat G-forces, zombies. Oh yeah, Airy Twitch is pointing out that I definitely want to take care of all of the plague-related bounties before I've killed all the plague cards. I agree. So I'm not planning on killing any plague cards this session. I'm just going to focus on the zombies right now. But especially because I think I've got a kill 2 plague cards with blades and a kill 2 plague cards with close combat. And we've only got 4 plague cards left. So we've got the exact right number of plague cards to do this. So yeah, we should not kill any more plague cards until we're getting serious about those bounties. Yeah, so Amazing Halo is asking, what does the Cleo Tumbler do? So the Cleo Tumbler, it buffs the dismember chance of each shot, and it also splits your shot into 2 shots. So it's basically like you're firing like a frangible, not frangible one, because that breaks on impact. It's like you're firing shot, only it's just, you know, it's like 2 little bullets in the same casing, basically. So it makes it just slightly less pinpoint accurate, but each time you do hit, it's got a very high chance of taking off an arm or a leg. So if you put it on an automatic weapon, you can just shred a crowd of zombies. Wait a minute, was that? Yes, that's where I wanted to turn left. Okay, there we are. Here's this guy, for instance. Clonk. Clonk. So we want to knock this guy's...
I gotta rest.
Oh. Dang it.
Can't do it.
Okay, I'm doing a bad job of this. Yes, I think...
Pharaoh, look
Pharaoh, where? Hi. What a surprise. I'm firing really loud guns, and I'm bringing more zombies. You can see how, when I shoot the regular zombies, their legs are just coming off like crazy, right? Oh, sheesh. You gotta knock the hat off that guy. And right now, when he's in the bush, I can't tell when his hat is off. Oh, come on. All this. Oh, wait, crap! Ah! I had already queued up the second hit. I didn't know it was going to knock him down. Dang it, all that work for nothing. Very frustrating. All right. So we're getting credit for arms, as well as for armored zombies. This kind of reminds me a little bit of they're like pest control measures that various societies have tried that always backfired. like if you pay people for like every rat tail they bring you, because you're trying to kill rats, pay them for every rat tail they bring in to prove they killed a rat. What they'll do is they'll just cut the tails off rats and then leave them to breed, so they can have more rats to cut the tails off. And it's silliness. Okay, so let's try to do a better job this time. One hit at a time until the hat comes off. I will not queue up a single attack. There we go. Hat's off. Oops. Wow, got his arm off. There we go. That got me credit. Here's another one. We both missed each other. That was great. There, okay. Come here. Come at me. There we go. 13. I just realized I left my car way down the hill. Hi.
Juggernaut.
What? Ugh. Okay, we'll deal with that guy later. That Juggernaut's blocking my way out. And I'm stuck on this mission until I'm done. Or until I exhaust the spawns, which is also a possibility. I'm gonna try to avoid being too loud, though, because I don't want to get his attention and bring him up here.
I found a potential outpost, but it's in the middle of a play zone. Think it could be worth the risk?
Oh, that mission was so obnoxious. The one that just spawned was so obnoxious to deal with in the wake of Plague Territory. Because it's got so many permutations.
Damn, this is heavy.
And each one of them, we had to rethink how it worked because of Plague Territory. Okay, we are getting there. 16. And they keep spawning, which is making me very happy. This is a really good spot to do this. And it looks like if you hit them when they're on the ground, that actually seems to go pretty well for knocking their hat off. Also for knocking their head off. Now, I'm nervous about making too much noise, which is why I'm not shooting the arms off these zombies. And I'm also trying to give myself a little bit of practice. Not actually just crushing their heads automatically. Oh, nice. Two he is. Oh, wait, no, no. Oh, I didn't realize that guy's hat was off. Whoa, he got right up. Hats off to you. Nice. Okay, that's a good strategy. Throwing a zombie at another zombie? Because I need him to fall down? I think Ranothcourt is like, yeah, that's the only way I've been playing the game for ages, you idiot. Jedi Sykes Trick says that a student has found 2 bugs in her exam so far, and she's using my example on this stream of how I kind of don't freak out about it. I just say I'm going to get it fixed for her responses. That makes me feel really good. Thank you. Okay, so any more armored zombies? Hope I'm not out of their spawning range. Or, you know what, I might have exhausted the spawns in this area. I might need to find a new military area to look around, because basically the map is divided up into like a grid. And in that grid, when you kill a lot of zombies, it stops spawning as many. So that you can have a break eventually, you know?
We found worse, I suppose.
Let's see. Nobody down this way? Oh, one guy. I'm so cruel. Yeah, since there's no other zombies around... Oh, what am I talking about? The arm dismemberment in this game is not nearly as gross as the gut dismemberment. Okay, so I don't have enough bullets left to do all the disarming I want to do. Disarming. So let's stop by our outpost here.
Hear that?
Glad we came up this far. Grab some more of those bullets. Drop off the things I don't need. At some point, I guess I should clear that stuff out of there, but... Alright, maybe we do need to head down past that Juggernaut, who I just have no interest in fighting right now. Senor Sausage, it's hard for me to say what my favorite weapon is. Just because, first off, I'm just not the kind of person who has favorite everythings. Like, some people are like, oh yes, my favorite movie is this, my favorite TV show is this, my favorite that is that. Like, I don't really have a list of favorites. Like, there's some questions I've been asked enough that I've got sort of traditional answers. But I don't know if those things are really my favorite. And certainly the weapons in State of Decay, like I get interested in all of them, and I feel like sort of I don't know, like a proud parent sort of vibe for all of them. Even though they're not really mine, it's mostly the art team that puts them together. I still feel like, you know, as someone who's involved with State of Decay, I feel proud of them all, and so it's hard for me to come up with a favorite. Okay, here we go. Let's put a little bit of distance between us. Let them fall down. Oh.
I need a break.
Oh, wow. This has been really, really efficient.
Taking care of that thing we discussed?
I've actually learned how to do this well. Wow. I don't usually learn how to do things well. Just grab the zombie, push him down, whack him once or maybe twice, and shoot him. This bounty used to be so much harder for me before I figured this out. I do really like the most recent bounty pack, the Trifecta pack. I like the hard candy weapons. They're kind of a one that I got excited about recently. I do like that whole, like, Harley Quinn vibe. Just in general. I don't know. I find that a lot of fun. Oh, well, this Screamer is not going to help me take off zombie arms. Oh, crap. Saying the phrase zombie arms just made me think of an HGTV song.
We better not let that screamer out.
And HGTV, as a parent, I find that YouTube channel be the bane of my existence. Oh, God. Hello. Bye. Not interested in what you're selling, sir. Oh my gosh, Jedi Psych Tricks, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Jedi Psych Tricks just recited the lyrics that I hate so much. Ooh, red Talon vehicle. I don't have the wherewithal to fix it right now, but it's fun to see. Okay, I just gotta get one more armored zombie. Just one more. I'm not going to say the lyrics out loud. They'll be stuck in my head all day. But I'm impressed that you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you know what, Raneth Cord? I actually don't know the movie Hard Candy. I've heard that it's a harrowing experience, but that's all I know.
Out for plague zombies.
So yeah, I imagine that reference might be as distressing for you as the zombie arms phrase might be distressing for me, though maybe for slightly different reasons. Okay, so I think there was a military presence over here too by the fairgrounds. There's at least a red Talon presence. Oh, great. I need to repair. Actually, you know what? Since I need to repair anyway, maybe I should head back to my outpost. Just scooch over here, head back to my outpost. I'll have to get past the Juggernaut. Now the question is, can I drive past the Juggernaut, or am I just going to get this car even more destroyed than it already is? So I'd like to save some time. But if the Juggernaut is in that tight space up there, I just don't know. I wonder if I can tease him out. Hey, buddy. Yes. Okay, I've teased him out. So now I can drive through, get back up here, and it could be that the spawn counts have recovered. So let's get up to, let's go grab a couple of repair kits and maybe some gas. Because I would like to make that red Talon SUV recoverable. I don't need to drive away with it right now, but let's grab this and this and this.
That's heavy.
I know it's heavy. Quit complaining. Quit your belly aching. Actually, I didn't really want to use the fancy one on this car, so let's make sure I don't have that in my inventory. Jedi Cytric says she actually uses the HGTV. HGTV? No, FGTV. So HGTV. Yeah, Homes and Gardens Television. The FGTV song that I was citing, she actually uses that to illustrate motor development to her class. Wow. Okay. That makes sense. It's appropriate. That just sounds like it would be torture, though. I don't know. Maybe since you've turned it to your own ends, it's not as annoying to you as it is to me. Since I end up hearing it unwillingly. Okay, getting real close on the arms. No, 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 no! Ah! I thought I saw the helmet not come off. And then I realized as I was shooting that, nope, it had come off. It definitely had come off. Okay, I was checking to see if shooting the arm off a dead zombie counted. And I didn't think it did, and I was right, it did not.
All I've got is what's left in this mag.
All right. Dang, that would have been my last armored zombie that I needed. So frustrated. Just one. I just need one.
Not done with that.
There we go. now I don't need to shoot their arms off anymore. And because there's none of the armored guys around, I don't need to keep my legless zombie around any longer. So let's drive around, I guess, maybe honk my horn. Yeah, Jedi Sectrix, I hope that you issue enough warnings to your students that if they have kids, they're going to have to listen to songs like that. Or exert constant control over what their children watch, which, you know, sounds great in theory. When you're not a parent yet, you're like, well, I just want to allow my children to watch that sort of thing. You see how little ego depletion it takes to get you to the point where you are no longer willing to fight your child every single minute to keep them from watching something. Because, yeah, when a kid gets into a kid thing, it can be really, really difficult to just spend your entire life saying no to them about it. Because you know, Stealthy Assassin says children have all day to fight. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, you, as a parent, have got things to do. They have a one-track mind. They've got the ability to just say, no, the only thing in life that I care about is asking you again and again if I can do this thing. And, you know, a lot of the time, reason will actually work on kids if you can make them understand. I just put all this effort into repairing this thing. One Juggernaut punch and it's in terrible shape. Okay, I left for a bit, coming back. Come on, somebody spot. I know, there's other places I can go. But I only need one more and it's right here. Oh, dang us and our player-friendly spawning system. Okay, fine. We'll drive past that Juggernaut again. Probably absolutely destroy this car. Hello, sir. Oh, no! No! Ah, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. All right. Let's head back to Marshall. There's probably, I mean, there's a lot of military presence in Marshall. I'm sure we'll find... I'm sure we'll find more zombies that I can kill there. All right. It is kind of fun when you're a parent, though, to listen to the ambitions of prospective parents and how perfect they're going to be raising their children and how they're going to make all of the right decisions. And they're just going to do all of the things that are like, oh, well, obviously the right way to raise a child is like this. Why doesn't everyone do this? Just looking forward to them discovering what that's actually like. I feel like the more confident someone is that they're just going to obviously be a perfect parent because everyone who doesn't have absolutely angelic children is just obviously an idiot. I think they probably, in many cases, are probably going to make some of the worst parents because they're not going into it with a sort of a realistic perspective on how much they're going to have to learn and discover about their kids as they go. They come in thinking that they know everything. And that's not how you approach something you want to get good at. You don't come in thinking that you know everything. You come in knowing how ignorant you are and exploring and trying to learn. Okay. It's a military zone. Gotta be some armored zombies around here somewhere, right? Hey, military zombies, you love red Talon trucks, don't you? I wish I had Larry here. He could tell me exactly where he put the volumes that make armored zombies spawn. Oh, we've got another infestation over there. Yeah, we're setting up a bunch of jobs for me to do later. Really? Not one armored zombie yet. All I need is one. Maybe it's because we've got this plague heart here. It's just causing every zombie that spawns to be a plague zombie instead of an armored zombie? I could see that being the case, but I am not equipped to take out a plague heart and get credited for the bounty. Well, if Downtown Marshall is going to have a bunch of armored... Oh, wait! You know what has armored zombies? Tressy Huerta's mission.
Plague hearts were part of God's plan. I'd like to have words with him.
Tressy Huerta.
Yeah, I'm here.
I think she spawns some armored zombies.
Hey there, I'm Tressy. Thanks for coming. I got chased in here by some Zeds, and I didn't feel safe on my own.
Were they armored Zeds?
I need help clearing out some Zeds before I can.
Sure, whatever. Let's go.
You're in charge.
I am in charge. I feel in charge. Thank you, Tressy.
Got a Zed coming in.
Whatever. Let's get in the car. Wrong kind of Zed. Okay, now the problem is Tressy going to aggressively go after the zombies and make it so that I can't kill them? Okay, that is my zombie, Tressy. My zombie.
I see a screamer.
Kill the other ones. This one's for me and only me. Dang it! Yes! What? What is... Shut up. Oh, hey, Tressy, are you in trouble? I mean, no, you're immortal, but whatever.
Who wants some?
Like we're not alone.
One more.
Dang.
Done.
Not bad. Not bad at
Whew.
all. Okay, I just need a second to look around for something. If this is how you want it, so be it. We should have helped them. We could use more friends.
These searchable containers here were some of the last ones we added because we realized that this mission didn't make any sense if there wasn't anything around here to search.
You know, if you're gonna explore Marshall, there's something you need to see.
Guess we might as well finish this mission.
I'll mark the location on your map. It's not far.
Amazing Halo wants to know if you can recruit Tressy eventually. No, you can't. She is her own special character. That means you can't get her killed. Which means we could use her later without violating your story. Like, if one of the most memorable parts of your game was the time Tressy got killed, us trying to use Tressy later in a story you participated in would feel really weird. So we avoid letting you kill characters that we might want to use in the future. And that's not a guarantee we're going to use her. We haven't come up with a way we plan to use her or anything like that. But we like her, and so we want to, hold her keep her in our back pocket, for whatever we might want to take advantage of her.
Something called the plague wall.
Did you say plague wall? That sounds dangerous.
Relax. It's totally inert. Completely safe.
Got it. Oh.
These are plague walls. Well, they used to be. A few months
Gunslinging?
back, they basically took over downtown Marshall.
Really? They don't look very aggressive to me.
You weren't here. Luckily, somebody figured out how to destroy them before they spread too far.
Was that the army?
Sort of. They threw everything they had at the walls, but nothing worked. Finally, one of their scientists cracked the code and built a bioweapon that took them down. Honestly, we got lucky. Could have been a lot worse. Time for me to head home.
Me too. Look at how messed up I am. Danny wants to know if we're ever going to add a more masculine raincoat for the dudes. And I don't know what you're talking about. This guy's awesome. I love the way he dresses. It's great.
You mind getting me back home?
Thanks.
I think culturally we might have slightly too strict definitions of what makes something look masculine. It's almost like it has to look square and dirty for it to be masculine, and I don't know. I like that
That's coming in from all over.
our guys can dress a little fancier. Oh gosh, where the heck did these guys come from?
I can't catch my breath.
I just unlocked gunslinging, which is fun. All right, let's get you inside. Come on. Oh wait, there's more over this way. Dang! So many freaking zombies.
A little tour with education.
Oops.
Marshall is plenty dangerous, but not as bad as it used to be.
Sheesh.
Plenty to offer.
I'm curious. What keeps you and Marshall?
I'm studying the ruins left by the destroyed plague worlds. They have some intriguing properties, even though they're not biologically active, technically speaking.
Oh, I'm so old.
At the moment, I only have some theories, but if they pan out, it could be a real breakthrough. If I need a helping hand, I'll give you a call. It's always nice to have a friend watching your back out here.
I'm just deliberately moving around so I don't stop to pick those things
You
up.
take care of yourself.
See you soon, I hope.
All right, we did it. Let's go claim our stuff from Cash. This is a slightly longer session than I planned to do. I kind of, oh, bloater. Let's just let, hey, Tressy, you can get up under my car and deal with that bloater. I'm gonna just take the long way around. Get down there, complete these bounties, and then head home. Yeah, Danny, I think that actually the fact that these raincoats are tight at the waist might actually be important for the way the characters animate. I think that if we had a bulkier coat, that might actually introduce some challenges. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I guess we do have the oilskin jackets. Actually, you know what? If you're looking for a classically masculine rainproof coat, the oilskin jackets that we introduced with open range are actually pretty good for that. Amazing Halo 13 asks, what's after gunslinging? I'm not sure what you're asking. There's no after gunslinging. It's just gunslinging is one of the parallel upgrades to shooting. Hey, there's some nearby zombies, I think. Oh, they don't know where I am, though. They're confused. Oh, not as confused as I thought. Shoot one, you gotta shoot them all.
I need a quick break.
Hello, my friend. Let us see what's available, shall
Right.
we?
Get some influence. We got ourselves a blade. Still got a bunch of this. Okay, let's figure out what else we're gonna grab. So, plague zombies in close combat, that's just gonna be easy. Might as well add that to the list. Going out with a partner, melee killing 10 freaks. Dismember zombie legs with melee with weapons. Okay, so actually, I wonder if later we should do a completely blade focused one, killing plague hearts with bladed weapons and chopping legs off with bladed weapons. Those kind of go together. Oh, 30 zombies with vehicles. That's easy too. Let's grab a couple of easy ones. So we can just get 20 more headshots, kill zombies in close combat, and kill zombies with vehicles. We'll get that done next session. Also take out those infestations next session. For now, Lank here is tired.
Please help me.
We're gonna get him home.
That's great.
Let's see here. Sorry, I was trying to read the chat and getting a little distracted. I am Fenwick has an idea for a freak zombie that picks people's up, that flies, picks people up and drops them. That would certainly be an elaborate new set of behaviors. That's the kind of thing that that would be a major investment to make a freak like that. So I think that would probably be a little more on the difficult side. Ranulf Cord, I'm not sure what causes, like when you change maps, why a character would immediately spawn a personal mission. I could see, it actually probably has something to do with the way our fate decks, the sort of the randomization system that determines what missions spawn.
Part of God's plan.
It could be that mission, that type of mission, has got like a setting on the fate deck that makes it spawn really early. And so when you're showing up and there's no other missions competing, it could just be really common for that to show up.
Home sweet home.
It's not intentional, but it's really easy for accidental things like that to sort of creep into a system like this. So wait, which blade was this? The slasher machete. So I'm thinking, okay, so next time...
We can all agree that the army isn't around right now. So where are they then?
Next time, our goal should be to go and take out all those infestations.
Where exactly do you hide that many soldiers?
So I'm thinking Preston here, who loves his shotgun. And he's dressed like a salamander, and so it just feels like he should be the one administering the fire, which is not there. There. So let's send Preston out there with some fire. But let's do that next session. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a bunch of State of Decay we just played. It was an hour. I was expecting to play State of Decay for maybe 30 minutes. We ended up doing it for an hour and a half. I gotta say, there are worse things in the world than working on a game that you yourself uncontrollably play for 3 times longer than you intended to. So, there you go. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'm gonna put a button right there in the video that I post later to YouTube. We're playing live on Twitch right now, so we'll probably move on and play something else. Next video, right there.